welcome everybody. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. It's a Saturday. I know I'm not often here on a Saturday, but we're having a little bit of a Zoom session with the Artful Stampin community. So we've picked some colours. Well, no, I didn't pick the colours. The computer picked the colours. So we've got Cajun Craze, Melon Mambo, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Basic Grey, and Evening Evergreen. I know, I did not pick these. Up to about, I can't remember what point it was, we were like rolling our eyes going, oh my goodness, what are we going to do with these? And then the computer gave us a bit of pink and a bit of yellow, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, so the whole thing with the colour challenges is they are just a springboard. Please do not feel you have to slavishly follow the colours. If you've got alternate colours that you would like to use, if you haven't got these, or if you've got an idea that perhaps omits a couple of these, that's absolutely fine. You just you know, just do what you need to do. So hello everybody that's popping in on the live. I know some of you are in the live and you're watching me, you're in the Zoom chat. So hi Wendy. Wendy's doing her hair. Oh Wendy, we want pics please. So I was involved in Wendy's hair, so you know, if you don't like it you can blame me. Yeah, Wendy was round yesterday and we were doing a bit of hairdressing, so that was fun. So Wendy, I look forward to seeing what that looks like later. Okay, so the stamp sets that I've picked out to have a play with, I'm going to bring back the Delicate Dahlias because I really want to, well actually no, Sheila suggested that one. Got Delicate Dahlias. I also have not used the leaves from Wildcats just as leaves, so I want to try and incorporate that. And then I thought Forever Fern is just such a beautiful stamp set. I want to use that one too. Might pull in some others. We'll see. Oh, what have we got here? Textures and Frames. I've not used that one yet. Okay, maybe later. Maybe later. So, for those of you who are new to doing this sort of stamping where we stamp a whole sheet and you're not quite sure where to start, there are different starting points. Sometimes I like to put a bit of colour down just to not feel that, oh my goodness, I'm putting colour down on one big sheet of paper and it's a bit scary. So sometimes I will put a texture down, and then sometimes I will start with just a big stamp. So that's what we're going to do today, start with a really big stamp. Now I am tempted to go for Melon Mambo because it's pink, you know, but there's something inside of me saying use the Early Espresso. So I think I'm going to go for it because I know we don't usually use brown, but we've got a very interesting colour palette. So you know what, let's just do it. Let's try it. One of my mottos on this channel is it's only a piece of paper. So now that doesn't mean, obviously you do sometimes feel a little bit of gut-wrenching if you do perhaps do something that you don't like. I get that totally, but if you cut up your piece of paper and use smaller elements of it, you'll be surprised how much you may like your piece of paper a little bit more, because we're creating a piece of paper that is designed to be cut up. It's not meant to be just viewed in its entirety. So I'm going to start by just placing a colour, a flower in on 3 points of my piece of paper. So I'm doing a sort of triangle. Basically, I want 3 points on my rectangle. So this is A4 size paper, and if you in the US you would just use your letter size, or if you use inches, whatever rectangular paper you fancy using. And I'm just popping 2 flowers at each kind of area. Okay, loving the detail. I think the reason why I was quite drawn to the idea of using the Early Espresso was because the detail on this stamp is just so beautiful, and it's nice to really show it off. So this stamp set, so I'm filming this in July. This is July the 17th, and this stamp set is going to be available from the 3rd of August as a freebie. So that's quite exciting. Right, let's get some leaves in here now. So I'm going to go in with one of the larger leaves, and because we're going to be building up the images, I'm going to start now by putting a light colour in the background, and then we'll add more and more as we go along. So let me say a quick hello to those of you who are watching the live. Hi Vicky, Joanna, Kay, Anna, Wendy, Jackie, Joanna, Deborah and Therese. Lovely to see you. And why is my chat is not loading? I'm losing chat here. Oh dear, this sometimes happens. I have to reload it so that I can read what everyone is saying. Oh, you've left the Zoom so you can hear. Oh, fair enough, Vicky. They are quite chatty, aren't they, over there? Hi, Patricia from Melbourne. Hi, Renee. Hi, Dina. Hi, Stamping with Wendy A. Hello, Wendy A. I do have a few Wendy's who follow the channel. Okay, so that's crushed curry. Now, the reason I've stamped that 3 times is because you can. It's such a deep kind of yellow that you can get quite a bit out of it. So as you can see, I'm, you know, really kind of going for it and getting a lot of, what do they say? Get a lot of bang for your buck. So you get a lot of use out of just one inking rather. So 1, 2, 3. You can get quite a bit there, which is kind of good. It is beautiful, isn't it, this dahlia? Yes, it is stunning. Oh, maybe just one more around here as well. So this is just the first layer of leaves. We're going to be going in with a few more. So let's just now I'm just going to stamp off there and just do a little one in there. Okay, so even though we've gone for the 3 points, they are starting to converge a little bit, so that's okay. There we go. Right, loving that. Just going to give my stamp a little bit of a clean off before we get another one on. So I like to challenge myself and try and use all the colours that the wheel has given me. So I use this online, it's not even an app, it's just a website called, I think it's called Spin the Wheel or Pick a Wheel, oh, I don't know, something like that. And you put a list of words in and you can then just, you know, choose what you want, or it chooses it for you rather. Right, I've grabbed now Evening Evergreen, although I'm not sure whether I do want Evening Evergreen. Let's have a think. Because that is quite dark against there, but let's try it and see. Let's get some of this green tucked in. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Because this Forever Fern stamp is a distinctive stamp, it's got lots of detail, and so it's not a solid image, it is very detailed. And so even though you may think, okay, this color is going to look really dark, it doesn't always look as dark as you think it's going to look, so it's kind of cool. Oh, I'm just going to poke one out there, then poke one over here. Okay, right, that's looking, it's very sumptuous, rich looking at the moment, which I'm liking. So I've got, how many colours have I got left to use? I've got 3 more colours to use. I've got Cajun Craze, Melon, Mambo and Basic Grey. So I'm wondering whether to use, oops, Melon Mambo for another flower, or Cajun Craze. Actually, I think I might do Cajun Craze for the flower, and then I'll do something else, use the pink for something else. So if you can, try and use the blocks that correspond with your stamps. Hi Amber. Yes, this is the stamp set called Delicate Dahlias or Dahlias, depending on what part of the world you come from. And it is delicate. It is very pretty. As I said, it's going to be available from the 3rd of August 2021, and it's one that you can earn for free when you, in the UK, if you do a spend of £90, which is quite easy, to be honest, with the new mini catalogue. There's some beautiful things in it. So if you're wanting to be reminded of the colours, I will put them in the description of this video, and they are also going to be available over at Artful Stampin Space as well. I've done a little infographic for you. Okay, so that was Cajun Craze. I'm just going to pop that to one side for a bit and then focus now on the basic grey, I think. And there is this beautiful leaf here in this stamp set, which I am already pretty addicted to. I'm going to figure out how we can include this somewhere. So I'll just pop that in quite close to the flowers. I'm already thinking I'd like a dress in this, please. Now, the issue I'm having with this leaf is because it's like a tri-leaf and it's got some spaces in between it, I can't just do my normal kind of pivot where I just do a small pivot. I feel like I have to not let it clash too much. But I might just need to experiment with that leaf placement a bit more. See all the different ways that it can be used. For some reason, I'm not sure I'm getting all my chat coming through, guys. I'm just going to get you guys up on the computer as well, because I'm sure I'm missing comments. Yes, I am missing comments. I don't have Cajun Craze or Melon Mambo. Reckon magenta and terracotta. Yes, that's absolutely fine, Anna. Yes, so use magenta madness and terracotta tile. Yeah, definitely. I actually have a dress with similar colours but has some navy in it. Hi Morgan McNeil, are you new to my channel? Okay, so we've got Melon Mambo to go. This one here. And I'm wondering, oh, I forgot I wanted to use some of these leaves. Let me get this out actually. Now the other day I discovered that these little stamps here can look like flowers if you stamp them in pink. Who knew? So I might do that in a moment, but I'm just going to add some, I want some contrast of this colour in here now. So let's, not contrast, sorry, I want some of this in a bold dark colour to really show up. So let's have a look. Let's look at the direction. So we've got our kind of focal points here, here, and here. So I want everything to kind of come from those points. So, oh my goodness, I love, 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 love the detail of this stamp. It just adds just this delicacy. Oh my goodness. I'm in love, everybody. I'm in love. Look at that. That beautiful contrast there. Oh. It doesn't it, Heidi? It does look so nice in the espresso. Hi, Claire. How do you pronounce your surname? Eich? Eich? Please tell me so I can get it right. Oh, I think I'm in love. I know I'm in love. This leaf is just so beautiful. Pop some down here. Oh, that's a good idea, Anna. Okay, I'm going to stop my kind of love affair with this stamp right now and move on to another one. I don't feel like I need to put this one in because I don't know, I feel like I've got plenty going on, but I am thinking of using this cheetah one as my little, some little pink flowers. Hi, Ivy. Okay, so this is now a flower stamp, everybody. This is what I'm going to be using this to create some little flowers. I'm just doing kind of clustering it. So one inking and I'm clustering sort of 3-4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Might even get 5 one in there. So I'm creating, it's almost like they're little tiny little flower heads. That's the look we're kind of going for. And also to fill in some little spaces between the flowers here, because sometimes you can get to the point where you've worked on all the bits around and then here there's little areas that just need a bit of filler. So this is what this sort of stamp is just fantastic for. Oh no, Anna. Oh no. Is there any likelihood your character will get resurrected? Oh, Anna, actually, you may be interested. My son is trying to design something for a little Kickstarter. Like, I think he's designing like a one-shot. And he's designing, and yeah, like a PDF download type thing. Okay, I'm loving these little pink flowers. And I think the other way to make them look a little bit more like flowers is to put some dottage right smack bang in the middle of them. So it won't look so much like leopard print. Yes, I'm using the Dahlia stamp, the Forever Fern and the Wild Cats. So this is still Melon Mambo, and I'm just going to stick some dottage right on top of those Actually, I forgot to do, yeah, do that as well. Haha, forgot about that. So just twist and look. See, it just makes it look more like a little puff of flowers. Hello, Georgie B. Hi, Lisa. So over every little cluster of pink, I'm just popping some of this dottage. In the pink, in the Melon Mambo. To kind of go with, you know, and you might have little bits of pollen, you know, floating around from these little pink flowers. So it's okay if they escape a little bit, if you want them to escape. Okay, let's have a look at that. Oh, I think you will like it, Ivy. Yeah, I think you would enjoy using it. Hi, Karen from Ohio. Welcome. Okay, so I think the last thing for me to do is maybe do some early espresso now to bring the early, because at the moment we've just got these great big clumps of early espresso. So I'm thinking we're going to just put a little bit more dottage in early espresso here and there. I lost the ink pad for a moment. So doing the dots in the darkest colour that you've used just helps to not make the sort of the focal point so stark. It sort of helps to even it out a bit. So kind of bringing that brown through there. Oh, let's have it come trail through here. Take that up through the yellow. Oh my goodness, can you hear that singing? My son is singing in the shower and the window's open to my garden, and my craft room's in the garden. There we go. Right, I think I'm done. I've done it. All 6 colours are done. Now I'm very honoured when I do get lovely compliments from people saying, oh, I love the way you use colour. I did not pick them. I just want to do a little, you know, disclaimer. This was the computer that picked these colours, and I'm actually very grateful that the computer picked the colours, because I would never have chosen these in the month of Sundays. So we'll just go over them again. We've got early espresso. You've got to say it like that, haven't you? Espresso. Cajun Craze, crushed curry, melon mambo, basic grey, and evening evergreen. So yeah, as I said, I would never pick those. So those are the colours there. The 3 stamp sets, oh my goodness, shock horror, I only used 3. 3 stamp sets I used were Forever Fern, Delicate Dahlia, which will be available from 3rd of August, and Wild Cats, which is available now, which you may have seen me use a couple of times in the last week or so, because it's my new favourite one. And this is my new favourite stamp, but don't tell the others. This one is just a bit lovely. So there we go. Now, I know that I've just used these ones out of the Delicate Dahlias. Obviously, these are lovely too, but for this one, I wanted just to use those. So over to you. If you make something with this colour scheme, please do share it with me. If you're not on Facebook, please email me, ruthtrice at artfulstampin. Sorry, ruthtrice at Google. No, I'll start again. ruthtrice at gmail.com. Oh my days, forgetting my own email address. And let me see what you've created. And if you head over to Artful Stampin Space, you can also share your creations on there for the 17th of July. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Have a great day, everybody. I'll probably be back later with another challenge. And take care for now. But take care for now, guys. Oh, I'm just going to go and drink more coffee, I think, and put my teeth back in. Right, bye.